Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. It's a beautiful day here today for a change, so I'm going to enjoy the weather today. But first I want to show you what I bought at the show, and it's this Phragmipedium, and it's a Phragmipedium Yelver Myri, and that's the name. Anybody knows what, where are we? There we are. And it's a cross between a variety of Linleyanum, and it begins with a K, I'll find it in a minute, and Cavachii. And the variety of Linleyanum is, it's a, how do you spell it? K-A-I-E-T-E-N-U-M, Caetanum, something like that. But they make absolutely gorgeous plants, these. This actual plant is a, no, I've got it wrong there, because this is a cross between Cavachii and Rosalie Dixter, and it's the Rosalie Dixter which is a cross between Bessie and Caetanum, or whatever they call it. So it's a bit of a mix-up, this, but they're absolutely gorgeous. If you look it up on the web, they're absolutely beautiful, these. Now this is in a very, very small pot, and there's one or two roots sticking out of the bottom of the pot. So I thought, well, I better repot it while I've got it, and I'm just going to repot it into a nice size bark and sponge rock. Now when I tell you what I paid for this, you won't believe it, because our local dealer, you know, where I show these Pheonix Orchids, it is, they're absolutely beautiful on price, absolutely wonderful. This cost me the vast amount of £15. That's all it was. And when you think what they're selling for now, it's unbelievable. And also she had a 3 growth, not as big as this plant, but it had 3 growths on it, and it was a pure Cavachii. And that was priced at £25 only. But seeing as I'm trying to get rid of some, I didn't buy that one. I wish I had done, but I didn't. I let somebody else have it. I wanted this one. But what I'm going to do with this one now is to take it out of its pot and give it a good repot. We'll take it out of its pot. There's no doubt this has got some very good roots on it. And it's been in here quite some time. What have we got? I can see a bit of sponge rock in it. Bit of bark full of algae. Here we are. Some polystyrene chips in there. Got some nice roots on it. And this looks like it's been a division of a big plant, this one. Simply because where my fingers are now, it's solid wood. So it's solid wood from there down to there, and the roots are coming off that a lot of times. So I'll just clean this up. Give it a little spray to make sure, and I'm sure from where I got it from there won't be any problems with it. But we'll get it cleaned up, and I don't think there's any bad roots on to chop off. But we'll have a look at it again in a minute or two. Well, that's the pot it came out of, the small one, the terracotta coloured plastic one, and I'm going to put it into the other one, which is I think that's a 6 or 7 centimetre pot. It's only slightly bigger, but that'll do the job fine. Right, we'll put some little polystyrene chips in there. That helps a lot in the drainage and also the air circulation. Put a bit of that in. Well, I've got a mixture of small bark, sponge rock and a bit of charcoal. That's all I've got in there. That's a bit too much. Take it out and start again. Ah dear, Eddie. Come on. Should have put that in first, then I know how deep it can go. I always like to plant it a little bit deeper to start with and then lift it up. Lift it up to where you want it and give it a good shake and you fill in all the gaps up. I don't think I've got enough media here to cover it where I want to, but I might just have enough. Yep, I think I've got enough here. There's a root there that was sticking up out of the compost before when I took it out of the pot, so I'll leave it like that. There we are. We're not planting this as deep as a Paphiopedilum. But there it is, all planted up in its new pot. So it should do well from there. Well, I've just watered this, so that'll be fine. I'll just put it in there because the roots in the other pot are used to being in the dark. So I'll put this in the dark. I don't want to shock it too much. Well, I was very pleased at the show. This Phragmipedium here. It got best Phragmipedium on the North of England stand, and I've never had one like it before. I must have had this plant 15 years or something like that, and I've split it many times, but it just keeps growing and growing and growing, and at the moment it's got 7 spikes on it. There's one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've just noticed way down here there's another one coming here, so that's 7. So I can't complain about that, can I? But why is it that there's only this one flowering and none of the other Phragmipediums are? I don't know. These orchids do drive you mad at times, don't they? 1, 2, 3. Well, this wasn't the only plant entered in the show. I took the 10 Phalaenopsis, you know, for foreground colour at the front mainly, and they look very nice. And I also took Bristechia green hornet. You know, it's got 4 flowers on, another 2 buds to come out. But that didn't do anything because there was a much bigger and more mature variety there. So that's about all I can tell you about the show. So thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.